Hey guys, welcome to Football Fantasy 11. Right now, I'm going to talk about English Premier League match between Manchester United and Everton. This match is very much crucial for both the teams as both of them are pretty much bottom of the table and they are just separated by 1 point. But when we compare the recent performance of both Everton and United, we could clearly see that Everton is having an upper edge over United as Everton in their last 6 games they have just 1 lose. On the other hand, Manchester United have just 2 wins in their last 8 English Premier League games. But when it comes to the head-to-head stats, Manchester United is clearly having an upper edge over Everton as Manchester United having lost to Everton in their last 6 games. But overall, they have played 34 matches. In that 6 matches was won by Everton, 9 matches ended up in a draw and 19 matches was won by Manchester United side. And when we compare the last 4 games, United actually defeated Everton 4 goals to 0, where Rashford and Xerxes both of them scored 2 goals and for Manchester United. And the game before that, United defeated Everton 2 goals to 0, where Fernandes and the Rashford were the goal scorers for Manchester United. And the game before that, United defeated Everton 3 goals to 0, where Garnacho, Rashford and Martial were the goal scorers. And the game before that, United defeated Everton 2 goals to 0, where McTominay and Martial were the goal scorers. But when it comes to this season, Everton they currently stands 14th in the table. They have won 7 games, drawn 9 games and lost 9 games. They are scoring at rate of 1.08 goals per match and they are conceding at rate of 1.24 goals per match. That means Everton in their 25 games have scored 27 goals but conceded 31 goals. On the other hand, United is currently 15th in the table. They have won 8 games, drawn 5 games and lost 12 games. They are scoring at rate of 1.12 goals per match and they are conceding at rate of 1.4 goals per match. That means United in their 25 games have actually 28 goals but conceded 35 goals. Everton on the other hand have just conceded 31, United have conceded 35. So that's how both the teams stands in this particular league. And we are going to check out the team overview of both Everton and United. Everton in their last 5 games, Everton defeated Crystal Palace 2 goals to 1. Everton and Liverpool end up in a 2-2 draw. Then Bournemouth defeated Everton 2 goals to 0. Everton defeated Leicester City 4 goals to 0. Everton defeated Brighton 1 goals to 0. And when it comes to the goal stats, NDI atop the list with 6 goals, Beto with 5 goals, Calvert-Lewin with 3 goals, McNeil with 3 goals and Keane with 2 goals. And when it comes to assists, Ashley Young with 3 assists, McNeil with 3 assists, Gueye with 2 assists, Calvert-Lewin, Garner, Tarkowski and Pickford each of them have 1 assist. Now when it comes to United, Tottenham defeated United 1 goals to 0, United defeated Leicester 2 goals to 1, Crystal Palace defeated Manchester United 2 goals to 0, Manchester United have defeated FCSB 2 goals to 0, Manchester United defeated Fulham 1 goals to 0. And when it comes to the goal stats, Amadeo top the list with 6 goals, Bruno Fernandes with 5 goals, Rashford with 4 goals, Xerxes and Garnacho with 3 goals, Hodgson and Martinez have 2 goals. And when it comes to assists, Amadeo top the list with 6 assists, Bruno Fernandes with 6 assists, Garnacho, Xerxes, Eriksen, Dalot, Mazurai and Martinez each of them have 1 assist. Now we are going to check out the key players of both Everton and Manchester United. Everton actually play in 4-2-3-1 kind of a formation in that NDIA will be the crucial player for Everton and he is the player with the most goals for Everton. But unfortunately NDIA is currently injured. So he might be replaced by Alcaraz in the midfield and Alcaraz once he is back in the starting lineup he is scoring goals and assists. Actually he provided a goal and assist for Everton in the last game also. So instead of NDIA you can include Alcaraz in the squad. Then Beto or Calvert-Lewin, either one of them will be starting for Everton. I don't think that both of them will start. It will be either Beto or Calvert-Lewin. Beto is currently in a pretty good form as he have 5 goals so far in his name. On the other hand, Calvert-Lewin have 3 goals in his name. Then Young or Tarkowski. Both are pretty good defensive options of Everton. Unfortunately, Young is currently injured, not sure that he could start in this particular game or not. Young currently have 3 assists in his name. On the other hand, Tarkowski have 1 goal in his name. So he is a player who can score goals for Everton. Then Gueye. Gueye is a pretty good midfield choice of Everton who can score and assist and he can even provide the defensive stability for Everton. Gueye currently have 2 assists in his name. then Dokure or Harrison. Either one of them will be starting. Even Dokure could start instead of Alcaraz. If Dokure starts, you can include Dokure as well. Dokure is not that kind of a pretty good form in this particular season, but Dokure have provided an assist in the last game that he have played. On the other hand, Harrison is not in a pretty good run of form for Everton, as he is yet to provide a goals or assists for Everton. Then Garner or Keane. Both of them are players who can provide goals or assists. Garner have one assist in his name. On the other hand, Keane have two goals so far in his name. That's how the Everton lineup is. Now when we move on to Manchester United side, Manchester United actually play in 3-4-2-1 kind of a formation, in that the centre forward for the Manchester United will be the key attacking choice of Manchester United. They are going to start with either Zirzi or Honjuan, and they are going to play Amad Diallo as the winger. But unfortunately, Amad Diallo, who was the crucial player for United in this particular season, is injured. And since his injury, both Zirzi and Honjuan, both of them are starting for Manchester United. So you can include both of them in your squad, or either one in your squad. Zirzi is having a better goal scoring record when we compare that with Honjuan. Zirzi currently have 3 goals and 1 assist in his name, but Honjuan have 2 goals in his name. Bruno Fernandes is the player with the most goals and assists for Manchester United. That means Bruno Fernandes have 6 assists and 5 goals in his name. Then Amad Diallo or Honjuan. As I told you, Amad Diallo is injured, so he won't be participating. Honjuan have 2 goals so far in his name. Then Mazurai or Dalot. Both are pretty good wingers of Manchester United, but Mazurai could play as a centre forward as well, but both of them can contribute with goals or assists for United. Dalot and Mazurai, both of them have 1 assist in their name. Then Maguire or De Ligt. De Ligt currently have 1 goal in his name, but Maguire will be so much dangerous in the set pieces, because for Manchester United, Maguire have actually provided a last minute winner against Newcastle for United side. So he will be the crucial for Manchester United in the set pieces. Then Garnacho. As I told you, since Amad Diallo is injured, Garnacho is playing a crucial role for United, and he can provide goals or assists for United, and Garnacho currently have 3 goals and 1 assist in his name. Now I'm going to provide you the combined key players of both Everton and United. Maguire, Dalot or Mazurai will be the crucial from United side. Tarkowski will be the crucial from Everton side. Then Fernandes, Ugarte or even Casemiro will be crucial for Manchester United. Guai, Alcaraz and Harrison will be the key players from Everton side. And if Dokure plays instead of Alcaraz, you can include Dokure as well. Then Honjuan or Zirzi along with Garnacho will be the crucial from Manchester United side. Then Beto and Lindstrom will be the crucial players from Everton side in the attack. And the goalkeeper choice, you can go either Onana or Pickford. Both of them will be a pretty good choice in this particular game. Now I'm moving forward with the team prediction for this particular game, and I'm going to split this team into several possible outcomes, and those are Everton defeating United 1-0, United defeating Everton 1-0, Everton defeating United 2-1 or 3-2 kind of a goal margin, then Everton and United ending up in a 1-1 or 2-2 draw, and finally United defeating Everton 2-1 or 3-2 kind of a goal margin. The first scenario where Everton defeating United 1-0. In this particular case, you have to include all the 4 defenders of Everton in your Dream 11 side. Whoever is starting for Everton, they must be in your Dream 11 side. And I'm going to go with Mylengo, Branthwaite, Tarkowski and O'Brien. And I'm going to go with Dalot or Maguire from the United side as another defensive choice. And in the midfield, I go with Alcaraz, Guai and Fernandes. And if Dokure starts, you can include Dokure instead of Alcaraz as well. And in the attack, I go with Beto, Garnacho, Honjuan or Zirzi. In this, Beto could be my captain choice, Alcaraz could be my vice captain choice, Tarkowski can be my captain or even vice captain choice. Now the next scenario where United defeating Everton 1-0. In this particular case, it's pretty much similar to my previous side, where I'm gonna include all the defense of United because they are gonna provide you the clean sheet points as well as the defensive points. So I'm gonna include Dalot, Maguire, De Ligt, Mazurai or Dorgu along with Tarkowski. And in the midfield, I go with Alcaraz, Guai and Fernandes. Attack, I'm gonna go with Beto, Garnacho, Honjuan or Zirzi, and either one of these 3 will be my captain choice. Bruno Fernandes can be my captain or vice captain choice. Maguire can be my captain or vice captain choice. So as I told you, I am including all the front 3, but I'm gonna choose only 1. That means Garnacho, Honjuan or Zirzi. In that, I'm gonna include only 1. If you include Garnacho, put him as a captain. If you include Honjund, you can put him as a captain. And if you include Circe, also you can include him as a captain as well. But if you think that Bruno Fernandes could be that goal scorer, then you can include Garnacho and you can endlessly skip Honjund and Circe, because both of them are going to contribute only if they score goals. So please keep that in mind. If you keep Bruno Fernandes, then you can include Garnacho and you can skip Honjund or Circe, or you can include either one from these three and put him as a captain. Now I move on to the next scenario where Everton defeating United 2-1 or 3-2 kind of goal margin. I'm going to include only three defenders. Those will be Dalot or Maguire, Mylengo and Tarkowski. In the midfield I go with Harrison, Alcaraz, Guay and Bruno Fernandes. And the attack I go with Honjund or Circe, Beto and Garnacho. I'm going to include Garnacho as the lone attacker from United. And I'm going to switch either Honjund or Circe in the attacking choice. In that, Beto could be my captain choice, Honjund or Circe can be my vice captain choice, Alcaraz can be my captain or vice captain choice, Bruno Fernandes can be my vice captain choice. Now the next scenario where United defeating Everton 2-1 or 3-2 kind of a goal margin. My team will be similar to my previous team. The defensive choice is almost similar. Maguire, Dalot or Mazraoui along with Tarkowski. Then Bruno Fernandes, Ugarte or Casemiro, Guay and Alcaraz in the midfield. And the attack I go with Garnacho, Beto, Honjund or Circe. In this, Honjund or Circe can be my captain or vice captain choice. Garnacho can be my captain or vice captain choice. Bruno Fernandes can be my captain or vice captain choice. And finally, Beto can be my vice captain choice. So this will be my pick for United defeating Everton 2-1 or 3-2 kind of a goal margin. And finally, Everton and United ending up in a draw like 1-1 or 2-2 kind of a goal margin. My team will be similar to my previous two teams. My defensive choice will be Dalot or Maguire along with Mylengo and Tarkowski. And the midfield it will be Harrison from Everton or Ugarte from United side. Then Alcaraz, if Doucouré starts, you can include Doucouré instead of Alcaraz. Then Guay and Bruno Fernandes in the midfield. And in the attack, Garnacho, Beto, Honjund or Circe. In that Beto, Alcaraz can be my captain or vice captain choice. Honjund or Circe or even Bruno Fernandes can be my captain or even vice captain choice. Even Garnacho can be the captain or even vice captain choice. So this would be my team based on different possible outcomes and based on the key plays. Now finally, I'm going to provide my personal prediction for this particular match. And since this game will be played in Everton's home ground, and when we compare the recent performance of both Everton and United, since United is having a pretty much bad kind of a season, and when it comes to the Everton and United head-to-head stats, Everton is pretty bad in that. So both United and Everton are having an upper edge on each and every cases. But I'm gonna predict United and Everton ending up in a 1-1 draw. I'm gonna predict this that it won't be a so much goal scoring match, and I'm gonna expect this match to end up in a 1-1 draw. And for Everton, Beto will be the goal scorer and assist will be by Alcaraz. And for the United side, Garnacho will score goals and assist will be by Circe. This is purely based on my gut feeling. Don't go with my gut feeling. If you have any other score predictions in your mind, please provide that in the comments down below and put your team based on that score predictions. And my team will be Onana in the goalkeeper choice. Then Maguire, Mylengo and Tarkowski in the defense. Harrison, Alcaraz, Guay and Bruno Fernandes in the midfield. And Garnacho, Beto and Circe in the attack. In that, Garnacho will be my captain choice and Beto will be my vice captain choice. I am expecting a draw, guys. If you have any other prediction, please provide that. Hope this video helps you and I could provide you some kind of information for this particular match. If you think so, please like, share and subscribe.